Let's check in with KTBS 3's Shannon Brenius, who is live in South Shreveport. Looks like the sun is starting to come up behind you there, Shannon. Good morning.
Yeah, it looks like we're on tap to see a gorgeous sunrise, and of course the crisp, clean air, as well as the sparkly snow and ice on the ground is going to make for a beautiful scene. But that beautiful scene with the freezing and refreezing created some very treacherous conditions, and those conditions persist on the roads right now. But if you were choosing to stay home but chose to maybe take a walk around the neighborhood, these were the scenes that may have greeted you. Take a look at this. You have a beautiful snow, I think a snow woman, a snow girl, who's joining the neighborhood this morning, and the enjoyment of the wintry conditions. Now they're going to be testing a lot of people's patience, as both adults and kids who are supposed to be at work or school are staying home. You know, the kids say snow day, the parents say, oh no, snow day. One deputy told me early on, though, it's a better choice to stay home than to test those road conditions.
It's been going since the early morning hours, and all it's doing is progressively getting worse. From the interstate to back roads, if you don't have to come out, I would highly recommend that you don't. If you do have to come out, I would recommend driving as slow as possible, and that's it.
And when people talk about it being like a skating rink, it really is. This was me taking the skates out for a few test spins in my neighborhood. To tell the truth, I think I had more control being on ice skates than I did the one time I took my car out to test the conditions and back out live. You know, when you look at these roads, there are some ruts that start to develop in the roads, but take it from my experience, those ruts may actually be even more slippery than the wider icy stuff that you see out there. And truly, the only vehicles that I've seen out and about that have seemed to have control as they were driving have been trucks, heavy-duty vehicles. So definitely the advice that that deputy gave to stay home, stay indoors, avoid driving if at all you can, that seems to be the best advice. And we've been urging that all weekend long, but hopefully people don't end up in a ditch somewhere, don't end up injured or with their car damaged. Reporting in South Shreveport, I'm Shannon Brenius. Back to you, Jonathan.
All right, Shannon, you moved pretty well on the skates. I had no idea that you could skate, that you could ice skate.
I don't even need the skates right now. This is me on my boots, and it's like pretty smooth gliding here.
All right. Okay.
See?
Just don't fall, Shannon. We don't need any more accidents. We appreciate it. Stay safe.